Welcome everybody to the next series. This is Pokemon Sword. We are officially starting the Switch era of our randomized Nuzlocks. I say that full knowing this is the only one we're doing. Anyways, this is the Pokemon Sword randomized Nuzlocke. Here's to hoping it worked. First of all, yes, there is no intro scene, no any of that, because I already had to do it to make sure everything was set up properly. For it to actually work, you have to be in the game first and then go randomize it and then come back into the game. So yes, I've already done the beginning stuff. I'll show you guys my card if I can. I don't know how. Never mind. I don't know how to show you my trainer card. I guess I don't have one. I haven't done anything at all. Same thing as always. My name is Gray. Obviously, that's who we are. Nothing's happened though. We obviously had to go over here, and this is the earliest point you can quit the game and have it saved. So yeah, we're here. And before we get into too much of this, I'm going to go over the ground rules of our randomized Nuzlocke stuff. I don't know why I say it, I just did. First of all, it is going to be a standard Nuzlocke. No extra rules or anything like that. And that entails the first Pokemon. Well, we'll go over the encounter rules last because I'm doing something a little different. You have to name every Pokemon you catch. If it dies, it's dead permanently, and I have to release it. I can only catch one Pokemon per route, or the only two stipulations to that is a shiny, or if there's a static also in that route, those don't count towards that route. Those are separate encounters. And other than that, I think that's pretty much generally it for the rules for a Nuzlocke. It's the only rules I really go by, which is all. Anyways, but the encounters are going to be slightly different with this one. As you all know, the encounters in this one are overworld. So with overworld encounters, it's kind of harder to do because I can't just encounter something and it be the encounter. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do it this way. When I walk into a route where I can get an encounter, the first thing that I see, the first thing I process in my mind, I will try to say it out loud, and that will be my encounter, regardless of what else shows up. If two Pokemon show up at the same time, and it's a Pidgey and a Reshiram, and I see the Pidgey first and say Pidgey first, Pidgey is my encounter. And that's just going to be as good as it has to be. You know, that's the best I can do it. But then we'll do every other route. I'll get to select from whatever shows up. Obviously, or if something runs at me and attacks me, I guess that counts too. But that's how we'll do it. I assume we'll just alternate routes for whatever's what, you know. I assume that will work good enough because obviously, like I said, with them being overworld, it's kind of hard to do it. But anyways, I've played through this beginning scene probably like 50 times because it was kind of a nightmare trying to get this set up. I'm not gonna lie. I spent hours trying to get this to work. Hours. I mean that. I spent hours trying to get this to work because I would randomize it, nothing would happen. Randomize it, nothing would happen. Randomize it, nothing would happen. And I legit went through all this dialogue and everything probably like 10, 15 times. I'm not making this up. And if you guys hear me drinking water, it's because I'm coughing, but I'm trying to not cough in the pilot episode of this series. But I went through this so many times trying to get it to work. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even check to see if this worked because I didn't want to. Because typically what happens is I'll go in, randomize it, check it, and then after I check it, I re-randomize it. So that way I know it works that way, so I just do it again. And that way it's all new and I don't have the starter spoiled for me. But with this one, with how odd it was to randomize, I'm just assuming it worked. If I'm being totally honest, I'm just assuming it worked. We randomized everything that we could like we normally do. Items, random encounters, secondary shops, if that's a thing in this one. Just everything that we could. So we are going to hope. We are going to hope that on this first try it is right. Because if it's not, I'm going to have a task on my hands to get this episode ready and out to you guys on time. Because if you don't know, with these videos, my upload schedule is Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock Central Time. And the first episode of every series is an hour long. And every episode after that is 30 minutes with the exception of the finales. So there's a lot of... It takes a lot of time to get this set up, record it, edit it, render it, upload it. Especially when it's an hour-long video. So, if it doesn't work, it's going to be weird. Now, I do believe none of this will change. This is all pre-rendered cutscenes, so we're not going to be able to see it until we go up and actually prompt to see, will you choose this? And I'm not going to lie, I have faith that it worked, but it wouldn't surprise me if it didn't. So I'm kind of like real skeptical about this because there's no like for sure like it worked with pre-rendered cutscenes. Because like normally it would just be like, here's your starters, and it's like either their icon is right and their name is wrong, or their name is wrong and the icon is right. So you don't know. So I don't know. I'm just hoping. We're just hoping. All right, everybody, cross your fingers. Everybody, send your big energies. Please be randomized. Grookey. It doesn't. It just says Grookey. That can't be right. Here's officially attempt number 2 at seeing if they randomized or not. So we're going to run it back from the top of this. I'm still going to leave all the other audio in, but we're going to run it back to the top of this cutscene and see if this is it. I don't think I did anything different except for one tiny thing. And we're going to see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I don't know what we're doing. But I do believe that I have a better chance this time rather than last time. Once again, zero faith in it working because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm doing at all anyways, so it is what it is. Also, it seems really loud. The game seems extra loud. Maybe I should turn that again. Yeah, maybe I should turn the game down a little bit. That do be hitting for you guys, huh? All right. Yeah, there's no speed up in this game either, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me on that one. All right, let's see if it randomized like it's supposed to. I hope it did. Hope it did. They did, and we have the best Pokemon ever. All right. So this is official. We're here. We made it. Okay. So everything that I've said before, obviously I'm going to have to clip that audio in somehow to make it work. I don't know how, but we're going to figure it out. It's just going to cause a nightmare of editing. But after 5 or 6 more attempts and another hour since that original intro, I'm here with the true randomized version. We made it. Sorry. So we get to, okay. If you guys don't know this, and this isn't even close to being a choice, the Zoro is cool. The Zoroa is really cool. Mudkip is my number 1 favorite starter of all time, as well as like my second favorite Pokemon, period. And it's absolutely no contest. Muddy wins every day of the week. I don't think you guys understand. Every day of the week, Mudkip wins, bro. There is one Pokemon that I would pick over Mudkip. Actually, you know what? As a starter, my favorite Pokemon wouldn't even get picked over Mudkip. And that's Jolteon, by the way. Jolteon, even Jolteon would not get picked over Mudkip. Oh, dude, that is lit. That's crazy. That's crazy that happened. So, legitimately, I can't make this up. The difference between what I was doing before, when it wasn't working, to what I did now is nothing. I did everything right the first time. I just somehow created a duplicate file with this. I like, it's like I renamed the wrong file. So I renamed the original file to the randomized file and couldn't figure out why it wasn't working because I was putting in the regular file to run. So I just somewhere, I guess when I originally did it, because I randomized this like 2 weeks ago just to make sure it was going to work. And so I guess when I originally did it, I like messed up somewhere. I got confused on which one was what. But we're here and we made it. that was an absolute mess. Yes, you guys can probably hear me drinking that water. I know you can hear me drinking that water because that bottle that I have is like a chug lid, and it's meant to drink water like a lot, like really fast. Like, so that's called a chug lid. So that thing just, I mean, it just dumps. It's like a water hose directly into your mouth. It do be hitting like a water hose though. I'll tell you what. Drink that water hose water when you were a kid. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you were out there, you know, if you were I don't know, child like I was, you're just outside, you got that water running in the hot weather, dude. Nothing hits harder than water hose water. Okay, some basic moves here. Okay. He's probably neutral to water, I would think, because he's half ground. Or he just resists, whatever. Nope. Oh, he didn't resist, even though it sounded like it. Mudslap's kind of annoying, though. Wait. It's not prompting? There's no dialogue for it not being very effective? I wonder. Also, the Mudslap spam off the rip, kind of annoying. Oh, dude. I'm so glad I got this to work. I'm not kidding you guys. Since it took me that long to like randomize it and get it back to working, I legitimately was considering like, I'm not going to be able to do this and I don't know what's wrong with it. I was like, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm just going to have to go back to what my next series would be and like wait until I can get this to work. I was genuinely lost. I was like, dude, this is it. I was like, I don't know what else to do. Like this was actually my last chance. Or otherwise I was going to have to like redump, redo everything. Do I have any heals cut? Is there, I don't want to lose this. I want that free. Oh, we're holding a TM. I saw that. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, if you haven't experienced playing with emulators before, if you don't have a shader cache like already pre-built, which I don't, because you have to like, it's like an extra step of like dumpage from the Switch. Or I guess you could download it online. There's nothing wrong with downloading shaders isn't illegal. You know, I really hate the fact that he used those 2 Mudslaps. It's really annoying. But it's like an extra step that I didn't feel like doing. Obviously, I've been messing with this for an excessive amount of time at this point. And, I forgot what I was saying in a matter of split seconds. It's another step I didn't do. So there might be some spots where it staggers, especially when anything new and elaborate happens, if that makes sense, like visually. So with what shaders are is like anything visual. requires a shader. So like if this cutie fly, for example, was to use a disarming kiss or whatever it's called, disarming voice, whatever it is, like a different move, and it's the first time we saw it, it builds the shaders for that really fast. So that way the next time it doesn't have to do it because it's already got the shader. So anytime we see something new that causes a lot of effects, we're going to lose this fight. That's just what's going to happen. So it's unfortunate, but whatever. I would have just not used my 3 potions if I knew I was going to lose. It's fine though. We don't lose anything. We don't lose the randomizer here. It's literally just because he had a Scumlord Mudslap to start it all. I'm just kidding. I'm not upset about it. It's just inconvenient because we would have got fat XP from that. But lo and behold. So this game is actually going to be very fun, I believe. This is my favorite main series Switch Pokemon game, which there's like 2.5 of those. And the one I'm calling half is the Diamond and Pearl remakes. So like, you know, those aren't really like mainline games, but they are, you know? You guys know what I'm saying. That's why they're in a half. And I don't count Legends Arceus as mainline. It's a spinoff, albeit like the 3rd best Pokemon game ever. And I stand by that. But it was definitely a spin-off. It wasn't a main series. I'll do it enough justice to call it not main series. Because it's not. Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is this is better than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it's not even close. Which is factual. So encounters. Nuzlocke still hasn't started. We don't have balls yet. So we're safe if we lose for a bit. So that's good, you know, peace of mind. Oh man, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this series though. This one's going to be good. This one's going to be probably like one of my favorite. It's not going to beat out Pokemon Ruby because that's my favorite game ever. So it's not going to beat that. But it's still going to be up there just because this game was actually so fun. And it's like a true to its roots, like Pokemon game. With, I guess, the exception being, I know I complained about the last game, Pokemon Sun and Moon, how you have like these like trials beforehand and then you go and fight the gym leader or trial master, whatever it was called. I didn't like that. And I guess this one kind of has that with like these like little things you do before you fight the gym or during the gym. But I don't know. I kind of like it. This one doesn't do it in a way where it's like annoying. I know that's probably not fair to Sun and Moon, but I think it's just I don't think maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just that Sun and Moon doesn't do anything bad. It's just all the little things really built up on that one. And it bothers me to play it. But it doesn't matter because we're here. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm going to be so lost at what an hour is for this video. Oh my goodness. If I'm going to put the beginning of that video or the beginning of the first video onto this one, I have to add it to this time. But I don't remember what that time was. We're just going to guess. Can we get it over and under? You know what? That's our question of the day. We don't do question of the days very often much anymore because I forget. But today's is absolutely over and under 1 hour video today. Place your bets. I don't remember what the first one was. I know it was early teens was the length of that first video, and I don't know how much I'm going to cut off the end of it or anything like that. So that's our over and under. Guess if it's over an hour or under an hour. I'm gonna go with I'm hitting the over. I'm hitting the over on that one. I have no faith in myself to actually predict this properly. Also, yes, we are playing Pokemon Sword. And the reason for that is when I played through these games the first time, in my own time, I got Shield. And so I haven't actually played Sword. So this works out. Obviously, I have obtained both. But well, you don't really. I mean, when you get both games, obviously they have that deal. All right, I'm one of those fans. All right, they have that deal where it's like you can buy one of the games for $60, or you can buy both for $100. And I'm like, that second one's like $20 off, dude. And you can get both games. That means you could play through it both sides and then just get all the legendaries. So of course I get both every time. But I've only ever played through Shield all the way. Unfortunate, I know. And since I had access to it, that's why I just decided to play this. And since I didn't play it already, which is the only real difference. The only real difference is Zaxian or Zamazenta. And I'm still standing by it, dude. Zamazenta is way cooler. The Shield is way cooler than the dog with a sword in its mouth. The Shield Lion's Mane? Come on, dude. A Lion's Mane that's like a shield is way cooler than a Sif ripoff. Yeah, I said it. That's right. It's a ripoff of Sif, the Great Wolf. Is that what he's called? The Great Wolf. We all know. If you're a Dark Souls fan, you know what I'm talking about. Sif. Doggo. Doggo boss. Boss Doggo. How many more ways do you want me to put it? Okay. First things first. We have to talk to Madre. I bet this is the technology guy. The power of science is amazing. I knew it. I knew it was the technology guy. I've never talked to him, but you just know. You just know he's the technology guy. I wonder how many people know about technology guy in Pokemon games. There's been a technology guy in every single Pokemon game. Dude. First game, Pokemon Blue. Leave your house. Go talk to the round man sitting by the water. And he's like, technology is incredible. I'm telling you, this has been a thing. It's been a thing. So it's a classic at this point. I mean, it's like you can't not have the technology guy. Look at him. Look how heavy that technology guy is. Okay, so as I went over before with our encounter rules, it's been forever since I explained them, but it's like 10 minutes for you guys. With this first route, let's go ahead and start with let's go ahead and start with whichever one I name first. Whichever word comes out of my mouth first of the Pokemon that shows up is the encounter I have to take. And I just got to spit it out. I'm not allowed to sit there and wait. So that's what we're going to do, all right? I'm going to try to make this as fair as possible for everybody. I'll just blurt it out when I see it. I'm looking over there. I'm looking. Whatever that thing is with the... Oh, never mind. Okay. I didn't do very good. But this counts because I didn't see it, so... Although I don't really want it. Because it's kind of the same typing as me. It's water rock. And we're water ground, so it's... 2 quad grass weaknesses is horrible. It was that flower thing. What are those called? Uh-oh. The Gray forgets what Pokemon are called. Strikes again. Choodle. Yeah, it's obviously Michelangelo. Not Michelangelo. What's his name? Mikey? Raphael? Is it Raphael is the red one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. People are gonna hate me for this. You know what? No, I take it back. Sorry. I forgot TMNT. I forgot their names. Raphael? Mikey? Oh no. Michelangelo? That's Mikey. This was what I saw first. What is this thing called? Gossifleur. That's right. Well, too bad we already got our encounter, so bye. And it was level. What the? That thing's level is way better than the thing we caught. Potion. Okay, looks like ground items didn't get randomized. Let us do some grinding though. What is that? Oh, a lily pup. Yeah, let's do a tad bit of grinding though, because we do have 2 quad grass weaknesses, so it's not a hot start. We do have rock smash though, fat coverage. Oh boy, we're here. We made it. We have made it to the Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, it started. Everything matters. We have 2 quad weaknesses to grass. Don't forget it. Don't kill Muddy. If you kill Muddy, we're ending the series, and I'm not playing this game ever again. That's a lie. I'll be upset if I lose Muddy, but I won't end the series. Unless I lose, then we'll have to. Oh, then we'll have a process. Then we'll have a process on our hands. We got Muddy and TMNT. Uh-oh, what are their names? Boy, oh boy, is it gonna mess me up. Rookadies are kind of normal. That's crazy. Is that a Stuffle? Stop it! Ooh! It's a Grimmsnarl Impidimp, yeah. Grimmsnarl ripoff. Close enough. We're fine on this thing. What does that do? Don't be accuracy. Okay. What does tackle do? This might be a runaway kind of guy. Well, hold on. We have potion, right? We have potion. We need to check that TM. It looks like a ground TM maybe, which would be sick. What if we just got an earthquake TM on Mudkip? Imagine. Granted, we're not ground yet, I don't think. I think we're solo water. So it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but still. Can you stop with that? I mean, not that it matters. I'm using tackle from now on anyways, but still. What if there was a move? Hear me out. What if there was a move that did bonus damage based on how many stat debuffs someone had? So like, I'm thinking like either way, like the more debuffs the opponent has, the more damage it does, or the more debuffs you have, the more damage that move does. Like exponentially, obviously, to counteract everything else. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. That's not a good idea because it kind of counteracts itself. Held item. Put in bag. What is it? TR63. Oh, it's right there. TRs. They're one-use items. What is it though? Ooh, what? What do you mean? Power Gem's a baller move. Oh, they're both solo water right now. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I don't hate it. Let me fight a Rookity. Ah! What was that thing? Oh, that was probably a little baby toxic. A toxolotl. Oh, random. It looks like abilities aren't randomized because I'm pretty sure that's what Rookity normally has. I'm trying to go through and see, like in my head, mentally check off everything that is and isn't randomized. So that way I know what I have to worry about and what I don't have to worry about. It's like, abilities being randomized. I know he's always going to have Unnerve. I know I have Torrent. Don't hurt me. Okay. And stuff like I know if Primal Groudon shows up, it's going to have the Nuclear Sun, Desolate Land. Nuclear Sun. You know what? It should have been called Nuclear Sun. Okay, we got to level 8 and 5. Let's go ahead and go heal. Oh, yeah. Wait, we get to do the thing in this one. Bang! Yeah, we're here. We made it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. The only thing that matters is we get to do the pose. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Charizard pose. Is that what it's called? Or just Leon's move? Watch Charizard sneaking up on me like that. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long time since I've played through this. I do remember Professor Sonia though. We all remember Professor Sonia. Just like what's that professor's name? In Scarlet? That's the one I got, Scarlet. Like the female? Because you know in the other one it's like a male. It's like the dad. But if you have the Scarlet, you have the mom of your friend Arvin. Whatever their name is. The mom? Yeah. Yep. If you know, you know. I don't need to say anything else. Also, what's with our pants? You guys see that? I understand like the ruffles. You know how some people get like that pre-cut jeans kind of thing? We have a couple of those like pre-cuts on there. But what's this like inverted pocket at our knee? That's not just like a little bit of fabric, bro. That is, look at that, bro. That's an inverted pocket. Look how bad it sticks out. That's a pocket, bro. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. What do you want? Cool, thanks. Sorry. I'm sorry for my transgressions. Technology is crazy. That's not the same guy, but still. It's that guy right there. Look at that. We synced him twice. Don't tell me about Pokemon Centers. I already know. Right? Uh-huh. I think this one has substantially less hand-holding after you get it going. Oh, I accidentally said yes to it. Go figure. Listen, that's not my fault. All right? You know what? I can't complain about it when I'm the one who did it. When it's self-inflicted, I can't complain about it. All right? That was my bad. That was my bad. Everybody type L in the chat. As if this is live. Type L in the chat. Can I get an L? L's in chat for me being a forehead? Thanks. Also, one thing. Hold on. I randomized secondary marts, by the way. Just so you guys know. And this one doesn't have a secondary mart. I left primary marts alone because I wanted it to be, obviously, you know, I needed there to be some type of consistency, so that way I didn't just screw myself over in these. Obviously, we buy loads of antidotes because that's who we are. And paralyze heals. Also, if you guys want me to elaborate on what I said hold on for some reason my speaker started playing music. And I don't know why, so I had to turn it off from my computer. But we did it seamlessly and you guys never knew. Hey, I'm gonna need you to not be in the way and let me get my item. So here's one thing about me in this game is fashion. Since our character is so prominent and so visual in this game, I have a problem with that. I need to have the right fashion on. All right. So we're going to fashion ourselves out. What would I wear in real life? Not trousers. I wouldn't wear trousers in real life. Come on. Grow up. Somebody wears trousers. But if I did. Like white sweatpants is what I wear. Like I legitimately have on gray sweatpants right now. All right. These are pants though. They're pants. Put them on. Put on the pants. All right. I'm also wearing a white hoodie currently, so that's accurate. White hoodie and pants don't really go together though. What's with this undershirt? What would I wear? That's an expensive shirt right there. Nobody wears stripes. At least it's horizontal stripes. Yeah, I know fashion. Camp Curry, bro? I would wear a Shuckle Curry shirt. Put it on. Do we have anything other than hoodies? I kind of like the white hoodie. I'm a white hoodie fan. Ooh, red hoodie kind of matched though. Nah, this go hard. Matching hoodie go hard. All right, socks. Do we have taller socks than that? Hold on. We have a whole lot of fashion going on here, guys. Cropped leggings? Stop it. You're disgusting. Okay. Maybe we have better shoes. Why are they all... Oh, wait. We got the kicks, bro? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, this is a dilemma right here. This matches my bag? But we're going to get a white bag anyways? Oh, you guys probably hate this. Bro, listen, I got to have my fashion right, okay? Dark Souls has taught me that fashion is priority. Hats, I am down for the caps. These right here, gas. Let's get this in white. Oh, that's one we already have, isn't it? We have gray. We need white. Sorry. We're going to go broke because of fashion. So maybe our shoes go white? Yeah. I'm here for white shoes. Even though they're loafers. Hey. We didn't buy the white hat? Because I clicked the wrong button? Alright. Glasses kind of go hard too. I don't wear glasses in real life, so we're not going to do that. And gloves are disgusting. Do we look fly now? I don't really like the shoes. I'm not going to lie. I hate the shoes. But we purchased them anyways. We kind of look cool. I'm not going to lie. Fit looking clean. Except for the shoes. I'm not going to lie. I really hate those shoes. Why did they only give me loafers? I hate it. I hate that they only gave me loafers. Really ruined the mood there. Really ruined the mood there. Everybody knows that white shoes look good. But not when they're grandpa shoes. Come on. You couldn't give me like white sneakers? Give me some like white high tops. White high tops would have went sick. Okay, this is route 2. So we get to pick. We're going to let it fill in, and we get to pick from all that we can see. Although if something just runs at us, that's also just going to be all end all. I'm going to try to run away from it, but still. $20 Pokeballs. Thanks for the racks, bro. I don't even ever need Pokeballs ever again. I'm going to catch loads of Pokemon. I don't know why I gave him a Chad voice. Okay. Fomantis, Among Us. Stop. Stop. What is that back there? Stop it. Is that a Gibble? Give it to me. It's a Mudkip. Species. This is that? I mean, obviously I can't catch it, but like, what are the odds of that? What do you mean I can't? Okay. Game. Let me run away. Okay. Species, so obviously we can re-encounter. But this actually works out because I can go over here. So there's a Taloxel, a Kabuto. It's another water type. I think we go. Yeah. This is such good type coverage. Poison and electric. A Toxel. It's just Toxel, not a Talaloxolotl. Like I was trying to say. Okay, throw the Pokeball at it. I don't know that it's guaranteed capture still, but I don't think it is. Yeah, but this shouldn't be too hard to catch. Let's hit it with a water gun. You think this thing knows an electric type move? Lowering attack is fine. Just don't lower my defense because I don't trust you at all. How about now? 1, 2, 3. Easy clap. Okay, Toxel, huge. Type coverage. It's also a good Pokemon. Also, XP in this game is overflowing. This game is so easy to level up in. Oh, and grinding is going to be easy. Toxel. This little sludge baby. This thing's a little sludge baby. It's a little, I'm gonna name him Eric. This has meaning. Don't just think it doesn't. His name is Eric because he's like a guitar player, right? When he evolves, like Eric Clapton, one of the greatest of all time. He did have Nuzzle. Okay, that would have been terrifying. Thank you for not using that and saving my career. That was scary. Okay, we're gonna heal. Now we do need to grind because there is a fight coming up. So let's fight this Kabuto. Oh wait, the Swinub, not a Kabuto. His little marks on the back look like the little divots in Kabuto. Whatever. That's like the third Pokemon I've called wrong. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everybody calm down. I still would have preferred the Toxel anyways. Didge. Oh boy. I don't know how far we're going to be able to get in this first episode. Obviously, that's why I do longer episodes in the first one because they kind of... I mean... They have so much to go through in the beginning, you know? So I just try to like get into it. I don't even know if we'll be able to get to the first gym because that first gym is kind of deep though, ain't it? Ain't the first gym that grass gym? That's deep. That's after your first... That's after the first wild area, I think. No, that's crazy. Rock throw it is. Rock throw's actually big damage, right? It wasn't low damage. I thought it was like 80. Oh. Negative. Oh, I'm thinking of Rock Slide. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's two different moves there. Makes sense. We should swap out into the other Mons now. Let's try to do a little bit of... Actually, you know what? There's trainers up here. Let's go fight these trainers. This will be good enough. Yeah, no. This is the if you lock eyes with a trainer kid. That's also in every game. When their eyes meet, it's time to fight. I hate that shirt, that sweater of yours. Not gonna lie. It's not ugly sweater season. Yeah, almost. Almost, though. Okay, so rock throw and you're clapped. Feels good. Although this thing is electric type, a little scary. Let's swap out into Eric. Because I don't want to lose Mudkip. It's not ground type yet. And I don't want this thing to whip out a... Yeah, that's right. It don't affect me, son. Acid's a stab poison move, so it's kind of good damage. Toxel is a top... Before I say it, before I credit too much, not being able to think of all the Pokemon in this generation off the top of my head, Toxel is a top 10 Pokemon from this game, potentially top 5. But I can't think of everything off the top of my head. But there's already a few that come in hot, like the pseudo legendary, Applin, you know, all those. What was the thing with these, by the way? These like give you more raid energy or something like that. Oh, we are so out of here. Oh my gosh, that thing was level 9? What the heck? That thing was level 9? And I got mine at level 5? What? This game is rigged, bro. It's rigged. I don't want to go that way, but there's an item. Hey, what up? Cute and strong. Thanks for the compliment. I don't want to brag or anything, but thanks for the compliment. Aren't you? No, you're psychic. Okay. Psychic, which means stab water. Wow, that was doo-doo damage. So was that. Except yours can possibly confuse. And then I'm having a bad time, so please don't. Please don't. That one did way more. Was that a different move? I wasn't looking. I'm not going to lie. Don't hurt me. I have a family. Okay, we win. Thank you. We win. GG. Oh, and it crit. It didn't matter, though. All right. Good levels. Good levels. So we're not in a bad spot for this upcoming rival fight, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I probably should be, because it could be like a legendary and then we get hoed, but you know what? We're out here taking risks. Although I keep losing my Swamperts. No, Mudkip. You know what? I love you too, but like, I already have one. Look at him, dude. Look at him. Dude, he is the best. Mudkip is the best. Shut up. Nobody's telling me I'm wrong. Everybody be quiet. I'm sick and tired of you people thinking Mudkip's not the best. Mudkip is the best. Undisputed champion. All right. We put Toxel out front. Ooh, Bug and Ice. We're kind of like neutral to each other. So Acid. That's weird that there's 4 different types here and they're all like meh. Like nothing's good against the other one. Although that did a lot of damage. Maybe with the Spadef drops on this Acid, it'll start turning up. Ah, that was pretty good. Okay, we can't handle this. Let's go into Choodle. TMNT. Let's go into TMNT and just hope. Because we're water, we resist that, so it's no more big damage. Just water gun, even though it's probably tackle. Yeah, because he's gonna. Yeah. Why? Okay, we're gonna go tackle. Please do at least 50% of that. Okay. Okay. Was that speed? Special attack. We outspeed. It's 100% accuracy. We win. I hope. Don't it, wait. It's time for the deathless run. It is officially time. We have made it. It's the start of a new series. Last series, we only had 4 deaths, and 2 of them came in the last 2 episodes. We have a chance at the beginning of every series to do this. Now is our chance to get the deathless run. So, with that being said, the stakes are higher than they ever are. All right? Because we only get 1 shot at this. We only get 1 shot per run. And we've only failed run twice. So we only get one. We really only get 1 shot per series. So I really have to focus, pay attention, don't do anything wrong until like episode 10, when our team is strong, well-rounded, and we can kind of, you know, not cheese it, but like what's the word I'm looking for? Just simply be better. I was like thinking like outmaneuver, but that's not the word. It's like a toxic term. I'm not gonna lie. What I'm thinking of is a toxic term. Like just do something better than somebody else is what it is. Just be better. It's literally it's like get good, but like not get good. Okay, let's swap things around before this next fight because I don't trust it. We're gonna start out with our strongest first and then hope. Ooh, that would be a good thing to fight for. No, we're gonna do this. We need to get through all the prologue stuff, the intro. What do you call this? Is this a prologue or an intro? Magnolia. Hey, did you guys know that I don't know if Scarlet and Violet do it or not, but every generation, the like professor of that generation is a tree. If you think about it, Professor Oak was the first one. Professor, forget what it was from Gen 2. Hold, I'll get there eventually. Then Gen 3 was Professor Birch. Gen 4 was Professor Rowan, not a tree. Never mind. Hold. Gen 5 was Professor Sycamore. Hold on. Let him cook. I forgot what Pokemon Y's was. And Pokemon X was Kukui. All right, listen. Maybe it's like 50% of them. 50% of... I immediately proved myself wrong. Feels good. Not only do I make false statements, but I rapidly follow them up by proving myself wrong. I make sure of that. I don't know how I remember this. I just did. Payback. Once again, we can't learn the TMs that we have, so I don't really know. I don't know how they work. Can I get a Pokeball over here first before I go? Yeah. Ooh, that's a great ball. That's pretty good. Can I go this way first, though? No. Okay. Wait! A bottle of fresh water. That's basically a potion, but better. All right. Let's fight hot. This is like the end of the tutorial. Intro. Prologue. I was trying to get on my side. Of course. I'm ready. I'm ready. Sorry about the yawn. It's late. It's late at night for me. Obviously, it's taken me years to get this thing ready. This randomizer ready. Fungus? There's a fungus among us. I'm pretty sure this thing is solo poison. And so it doesn't have grass type moves. I'm not sure. We're going to start off with a rock throw, though, and hope that it doesn't know grass. Wait, it definitely does. It definitely does have like Giga Drain. Or, well, yeah, I mean, that's this form of it. Never mind. I'm so good at being wrong. It's unbelievable. Okay, so the obvious swap in is Eric. Thanks, Eric. His nickname will be way better when he evolves. Right now, it's kind of odd. So we resist that. I think isn't he gonna resist poison though? I mean, maybe it'll be neutral because he resists and is weak. We're gonna hope that's what it is. Yeah, that looked like about right to me. So, good job, Eric. Eric's already putting in the work, pulling his weight. We like it. Astonish. Him using Astonish on turn 2 is the fattest W ever. Because it can't flinch. Literally just an L cycle that you're in over there. I can't believe that first randomizer didn't work out. That's so annoying that I had to redo it. It just so you guys have like inside in my head, like inside a content creator's head. If you haven't done this before, like it really does like bother you when things don't go right the first time and you have to do something weird like that. You're like, oh, well now it's not like good quality. Like don't do that. I can't like go back and like re-record it and give it like another first session, like first attempt recording it, because it won't have the same energy. It won't be as like everything's new and exciting and cool. It's just gonna be like, hey, what's up? Welcome back. It's not, I mean, it's not exactly like that. Like obviously you could fake it to an extent, but like when you fake it, it doesn't feel true. You know, like there's like it loses some of that. It's like actors acting, you know, like you can almost, unless they're like a really good actor, which there's plenty out there. But like sometimes you're just like, there's like you could tell that it's fake. I don't like that. So I wanted to keep it real. So that's why I'm putting that's why I put that first part in there. That way you guys see at least the beginning of it before it turned to a nightmare. The original excitement behind it, because at some point it stops being exciting and being like self-fulfilling prophecy that it's not going to work, and you have to go through the dialogue 10,000 times. And Fomantis should be an easy dub. Close one. You haven't touched me yet. I mean, you have. I had to use a heal, but it doesn't look like you've touched me, so like get wrecked. Eric, dude. Eric just one-shot that thing? Eric's already a goat. Get wrecked, you nerd. That's right. You don't get an endorsement, and you have to stay at home for the rest of your life. I'm kidding. It would be funny if it said that, though. He gives it to both of us. Even though dude got curb stomped. It's not really fair, but whatever. I mean, let's be honest. This is favoritism. He got curb stomped. He didn't kill a single one of my Pokemon. And he still got endorsed by his older brother. Come on. It's favoritism. It's not realistic. Maybe if it was like I was on 1 HP, he was on 1 HP, and I won. Sure. Then you could be like, it was a close one. No, he got curb stomped into the next life. He should not be allowed to continue. You sure these are, yeah. Yeah, these are for raids. Which raids, we probably won't do very many raids. Because I'm not sure if I can do raids at all. Although you can do raids offline. You just have to do them solo, which is fine. I mean, I legitimately never did a community raid in Scarlet or in Sword and Shield. I always did it solo. That being said, Scarlet and Violet, on the other hand, I had to get that Mewtwo. Yeah, that one I had to, had to have friends on, but still, I believe that I can do those raids, and I'm absolutely down for using experience candies. Don't think I'm not. Experience candies are legitimately, they make the grind so much easier. And some people don't like that. And I think here's my thing about it, about those experience candies, is and I think that's about every video game. I'm a pretty chilled out like video game, like as far as video games go, I'm pretty chilled out about it. So like about everything. So like anything that can make the experience easier or more casual, that's optional, I'm always here for it. A lot of people were like upset about those experience candies because like it ruins it, but it's like, don't use the experience candies then, and then it doesn't ruin it. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I get people being upset about them, but it's not like the game's like you have to use it. No, you can still play Pokemon the same way you've always played Pokemon. You can go out there and fight 50 Choodles and fight 50 Choodles and then what's it called? And then level up by itself. Like it's get like 5 levels off of that. But or you could just use experience candies and like it'd be over in a second. You feel me? Was that a Hatena? See, I remember those names. There's a Burmite just chilling. Oh. Burgermeister. Those were Hatenas. Were we supposed to go this way? Oh yeah, that's right. You're supposed to ride the train. We're gonna stop right here at this glistening item, this useless item, and we are gonna end this. This is going to be the end of the first episode. Oh, look at that! Playtime an hour, spot on. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry about the complications at the beginning. We eventually got it working. It all worked out. Everything will be smooth sailing from here on out. But once again, I hope you all enjoyed this first episode. I hope you all are as excited as I am for this series. It's a whole new series. I got my favorite starter to start. So we're looking pretty good. So don't forget to like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you find yourself coming back, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow's episode. Peace out.